What job is he being sent on to do? Mourinho, in his press conference afterwards, said, I thought you would know more about football than you do. The answer is obvious. Everton is not a passing team anymore. They are direct. Everything direct. When you have on the bench a player with 2 metres in height, you play that player in front of the defensive line to help the team win. Does that make sense?
Yeah, completely. I mean, look, a manager's job, throughout a game is to almost try and predict what he thinks going to happen, what are going to cause his team problems. I mean, watching that game, as the substitution came on, I pretty much agreed with it. It was very much, look, you're going to have to deal with a lot of set pieces, a lot of corners in this last 5 to 10 minutes.
But he also had a centre-half on the bench in Eric Bailly, who arguably is better in the air than Marouane Fellaini. So why would you not bring Eric Bailly on in that situation?
But also in his after comments, he said that the 2 centre-halves have been fantastic for the last 5 games. So he's not going to bring another defender on and disrupt that, maybe go 3 at the back or even put Phil Jones in the middle. You're just not going to do that. But as I say, Man U were in complete control of that game and just let it go.
And the problem being for United is that there have been other games this season you could argue that they were in control of going into the last 10 minutes, maybe less so against your Watford side, Troy, when it was 1-1 into the last 10 minutes, but they led against State, they led against Arsenal, they led against Everton. Yeah. So whilst Fellaini may be being criticised for giving away the penalty, the bigger issue is surely their game management going into the last 10 minutes and the mentality of the players.
Well, yeah, and it's not what you expect from a Mourinho team, for starters, or Manchester United. And I think it's probably why Mourinho now looks at it and, well, has looked at it in the last couple of weeks and gone, we're not going to win the title this season. We're a work in progress, because there's obviously huge flaws, within their mentality towards the latter stages of games that's costing them.
Those stats indicate it's a bigger picture than one player making a clumsy challenge in the penalty area.
Yeah, also, from watching the highlights there, if they score the chance, it's the post. I think it's from Herrera.
Yeah,
it's game over. You don't see how Everton can come back from that. And yeah, just the small margins at the moment, small details are actually looking massive for Man United. And because the other boys are running away with it at the minute at the top, it's being highlighted even more.